it. Bring it. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. We are underway here, and let the game begin. She takes the feed. Takes the feed. And she makes the save there. Let's see what the officials are calling.
They always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Stopped with ease. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Coaster's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Outlaws have it now. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Intercepted. Broken up at center by Coffey. Sent into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Warthogs have possession shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty killing unit on that one.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And he slams that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here. James, I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
Coffey's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Tactics. And she had the answer on that attempt.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse. He lets it rip, but the goaltender makes the save.
Feeds the puck to Koser. Can't keep a hold of it.
10 seconds.
Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order... that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Can't pull the trigger. Puck dumped in. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Vancouver's got possession here in the neutral zone. There's a big hit on the play.
There's a reason the coach has put him out there, James. He's a physical player. It's a trend in his game. He can separate body from puck and wear down his opponent.
Montreal's got possession at center.
Oh, I thought she had it, but she missed the net.
Well, and that's the worst result, isn't it? You don't even put it on target so you can look for a second shot opportunity. You're going to have to find a way to be opportunistic. That's just not going to be good enough.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And now it's grabbed by Coffey. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Tactics. That's off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a blast. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Vancouver's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Takes control of the puck. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
She's just incredible when she drops into that butterfly position. She's intimidating. I mean, she makes herself as big as possible, but she almost floats across the bottom of the net. Real difficult to find the back of it.
The Outlaws have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, he's going to find his butt attached to the bench. I mean, there's a lack of discipline here. Frustration and multiple penalties called on him.
The exit built in right there as the period ends. We'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Montreal's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue line. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Vancouver's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. Takes control of the puck. Shot! Scores! And hammers that home on the 1T with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
Montreal's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back-and-forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it up to Raymond. Oh, what a hit along the boards. Strong use of the body. Quick shot. That's gloved by Bauer. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards.
Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check.
And that skips out of the offensive end.
Freeze the puck.
Scoops up the puck now. And the play continues. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Montreal's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Bartnicki's got it in the defensive end. Cuts into the paint. Vancouver's got it behind the net.
Oh, a direct hit on the play. Ho, ho.
Well, the other team, they should be hearing footsteps, James, because he's been doing it all night long. I mean, it is intentful, but it's clean. He's been throwing down the hits all game long.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, scores! Shakes it, bakes it, and serves it up.
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you outwill the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Montreal's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Played big in the moment there.
From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he lowers the boom there. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Picks up the puck. The Warthogs looking against the half wall. Vancouver's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here he is, takes the shot! And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Back to the blue line. The Warthogs will kill off a few extra seconds now. And a successful clearing attempt. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Montreal's got the puck along the wall.
Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice. Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back, or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Moves it to Nichols. Makes the save.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Fowler's rebound control is a major part of his game, guys. It's something he practices, and we call that his sponge zone ability.
Montreal's won the faceoff. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Gets it over to Raymond. Down the right side and into the zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Outlaws gain possession. Second period nearly in the books here. Made the stop on that play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Scoops up the puck here. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Coffey's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Sends it ahead to Tactics. Takes a shot. Oh, it kind of fooled her, but she got just enough to keep it out.
Her positioning's perfect here, James. As she gets into the butterfly position, she drops. She's covering the proper portion of the net, but she's got the mobility to move across laterally to make the save.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Passes it over to Tactics. Dumps the puck in. Bartnicki's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Takes the feed up ahead. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Raymond's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's decision.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Tactics is aware he's got more ice to work with on this power play here. This could be a great time for him to try using his zone ability and maybe even help the team put one past the goalie.
And they clear that puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Tactics has got it in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Here's a shot. Great defensive effort with the strip. The Warhawks will play it in their own end. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Here's a save by Bauer. No goals on the power play, and they still trail by 1.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Oh, you'll feel that one. He got all of that hit. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Passes on over to Coffey. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
This is an ugly bounce, James. Been there, done that many a times before. You think you're in proper position. The shot comes off. You're just trying to get in the way, and it redirects off you, and the goaltender has no chance as it changes direction.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Montreal's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the back half of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Warhawks win the draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Picked off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Vancouver's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Tremendous hip check on the play. The Outlaws will play it from the defensive zone. Picked off by Bartnicki. Quick pass across to Nichols. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Grabbed along the board by Coffey. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And a stick breaks that up. Goalie's got it across the line. And that's intercepted by Bartnicki. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Perfectly executed hip check there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Warhawks with another big opportunity on the power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing.
Tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Big save right there. They really need to clear it here. And the puck goes out of play, ending all this relentless pressure. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
And manages to clear the zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And special teams comes up huge. Great job by the penalty killers to keep this one tight.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be the hero. And you get left with a big fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, and she just gets enough to keep it out. Looks to make a play over to Nichols. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Let's get the official decision.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
About to drop the puck, and you sense that the power play unit's feeling the sense of urgency on this one. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Coffey's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Montreal's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck now. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Tremendous blocker save on her part. Here's a chance. Oh, there's the whistle as the goaltender's mask came off. They got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats. An untimely penalty protecting a one-goal lead at the end of the game. The PK unit, they've got to be incredible.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here. Tactics has won the draw, and they're on the attack. Shot! Oh, can't finish!
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. And he loses control here. And we are all over with this one tonight. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge. I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl,